Hello, everyone, and welcome to Everyday English with Johnny. I'm Johnny, and I'm really happy you're here with us today.
Hi everyone, I'm Rose. It's great to be here with you.
If you're listening for the first time, welcome. On this channel, we practice English in a calm, natural way. We don't rush. We don't try to be perfect. We focus on real English for real life.
And if you're coming back again, welcome back. We're really glad you're spending this time with us.
Before we start today's conversation, I just want to say one quick thing. If you enjoy this kind of slow, clear English, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps more learners find us, and it helps us keep making these conversations for you.
And if this episode helps you, feel free to share it with someone who's also learning English.
All right, let's begin. Today, we're talking about something very simple but very important: daily habits.
Daily habits are the things we do every day, right?
Exactly. They're the small actions you repeat again and again. Sometimes you don't even think about them.
Like brushing your teeth or checking your phone.
Yes, or making coffee, eating breakfast, walking to work. These habits might feel small, but together they shape your day.
And over time, they shape your life.
That's right. And today, we want to show you how daily habits can also help you learn English.
That sounds interesting because many people think learning English takes a lot of time.
Yes, a lot of people feel that way. They think they need long study sessions or perfect conditions.
Which is hard for busy adults.
Exactly. But here's a different idea. What if you didn't add English to your life? What if you added English inside your life?
So you use English while doing things you already do?
Yes, that's where daily habits come in.
So where do we start?
We start with the morning, the moment you wake up.
Mornings can be difficult for a lot of people.
Very true. Let me ask you something, Rose. What's the first thing you usually do when you wake up?
Honestly, I usually grab my phone and check messages.
That's very common. I think many people listening right now do the same thing.
Did you always do that too?
Yes, I did. For a long time, my phone was the first thing I touched every morning.
How did that affect you?
At first, I didn't notice anything, but slowly I started to feel stressed in the morning.
Because of too much information?
Exactly. Messages, emails, news, social media. My mind felt busy before I even got out of bed.
I know that feeling. Sometimes I feel tired before my day even starts.
That's a great way to describe it. So I decided to change one small habit.
Just one?
Yes, not a big change, just something very simple.
What do you do now?
Now, when I wake up, I don't touch my phone right away. I sit up slowly. I take a few deep breaths.
That already sounds calmer.
It really is. And then I say one short sentence out loud.
Out loud, not just in your head.
Yes, out loud. Speaking is important.
What kind of sentence do you say?
Something very simple and positive. For example, today is going to be a good day. Or, I'm ready for today.
That's very basic English.
Exactly, and that's why it works.
So, you're practicing English before breakfast.
Yes, before coffee, before emails. It's a small habit, but it sets the tone for my day.
I like that idea. It feels easy and natural.
That's the goal. English should feel natural, not stressful.
And this is just one small habit.
Yes, small habits matter. because when you do something small every day, it adds up.
That's true for English too.
Exactly. Speaking one sentence every morning is better than studying for hours once in a while.
Because your brain needs regular practice.
Right. English is like a muscle. You build it slowly with daily use.
So the idea is not to change your whole life.
No, not at all. You don't need a new life. You just need to use English in the life you already have.
That makes learning feel more possible.
And that's what we want for you. Something realistic. Something you can actually do every day.
So daily habits are not just about health or productivity.
They're also about language and confidence and consistency.
I'm curious to learn more about how to talk about daily habits in English.
All right, now that we've talked about daily habits in a natural way, let's slow things down a little. This is where we make things clearer and more useful for your English.
So now we're going to focus more on the language itself.
Yes, but still in a calm way. No pressure. We'll look at some simple words and phrases you can use to talk about your own daily habits.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's begin with a very simple one. I wake up at...
That's easy to use.
Yes, you can say, I wake up at 6, or I wake up at 7:30.
So we use this to talk about time.
Exactly. I wake up at 6. I wake up at 7:30.
And we don't need to say o'clock every time.
Right. Both are fine, but simple is better.
What comes next after waking up?
A very common phrase is, I get out of bed.
That means you leave your bed and stand up.
Yes. For example, I get out of bed and stretch.
Stretch means moving your body to feel more awake.
Exactly. I stretch my arms and legs.
That sounds like a healthy habit.
It is. Another very common morning phrase is, I drink a glass of water.
That's easy and useful.
Yes, I drink a glass of water in the morning.
You can also say cold water or warm water, right?
Exactly. I drink warm water. I drink cold water.
These sentences are very simple, but I hear them all the time.
That's because simple English is real English. Now let's practice a little together.
Okay, everyone listening, try to speak out loud if you can.
Yes, don't worry if your pronunciation is not perfect. Just try. Repeat after me. I wake up early.
I get out of bed.
I stretch my body.
I drink a glass of water.
Great! If you spoke out loud, that's already good practice.
Even one sentence is enough.
Exactly. Now let's move on to breakfast.
Breakfast is the first meal of the day.
Right. A very common phrase is, I eat breakfast.
Simple and clear.
You can also be more specific. I eat breakfast at home. Or I eat breakfast at work.
What about food words?
Let's keep it simple. Here are a few common ones. Toast, eggs, cereal, fruit.
So you can say, I eat toast for breakfast.
Exactly. Or I eat eggs and fruit for breakfast.
What about drinks?
Good question. You can say, I drink coffee. I drink tea. I drink juice.
Like, I drink coffee in the morning?
Yes. Now let's practice again. Repeat after me. I eat breakfast.
I eat toast and eggs.
I drink coffee in the morning.
Nice! These are sentences you can really use.
Exactly. Now, after breakfast, many people start getting ready for the day.
That includes things like brushing your teeth and taking a shower.
Yes, a very common phrase is, I brush my teeth.
That's something everyone does.
Right. I brush my teeth in the morning. You can also say, I brush my teeth at night.
What about showers?
You can say, I take a shower.
Or I take a quick shower.
Exactly. Quick means not very long.
And then we get dressed.
Yes, I get dressed.
That means you put on your clothes.
Right. And another common phrase is, I comb my hair. Or, I brush my hair.
Both are okay.
Yes. Now let's practice these. Repeat after me. I brush my teeth.
I take a shower.
I get dressed.
Very good.
Now let's talk about one small habit that many people find interesting. Making the bed.
That's when you fix the sheets and blankets.
Exactly. You can say, I make my bed.
Some people do it every day. Some people don't.
That's true. I make my bed every morning. Or, I don't always make my bed.
Both are honest sentences.
Yes, English is about expressing your real life, not a perfect life.
I like that.
Now let's move into the day a little more. Going to work or school.
That's often called commuting.
Yes, you can say, I go to work by bus. I go to school by car. I walk to work.
And during that time, you can practice English.
Exactly. You can say, I listen to English podcasts. Or, I listen to English music.
That's a great habit.
It really is. Now let's practice a few longer sentences. Repeat after me. I walk to work and listen to English.
I listen to English podcasts on the bus.
Very nice. Now I want to introduce one more important idea.
What is it?
Talking to yourself in English.
Some people feel shy about that.
Yes, but it's very powerful. You can describe what you're doing.
Like, I'm making coffee.
Exactly. I'm putting on my shoes. I'm opening the door.
Those are present continuous sentences.
Yes, they're very useful for daily life.
And they don't need to be long or complicated.
Not at all. Simple sentences are perfect.
Can we practice that too?
Of course. Repeat after me. I'm making coffee.
I'm getting ready for work.
I'm walking outside.
Great job.
If you're speaking along, you're doing exactly what you should be doing.
Little by little.
Yes, that's how English improves. Small practice every day.
So daily habits give us vocabulary, sentences, and practice.
Exactly. And in a moment, we're going to take this one step further.
We'll talk about how to use these habits in real life and how they connect to mindset.
Yes, how habits build confidence, not just English skills.
I'm looking forward to that.
So now that we've talked about daily habits and practiced some simple English, let's look at how this fits into real life.
Because using English in real life is the hardest part for many people.
Yes, that's true. Many learners understand English, but they don't use it.
They're afraid of making mistakes.
Exactly. But daily habits can help with that fear.
How so?
Because habits remove the pressure. You're not trying to speak perfectly. You're just doing something small, every day.
Like talking to yourself while you make coffee or walk to work.
Yes, when you say simple sentences like, I'm making coffee, or I'm walking to work, your brain starts to feel comfortable with English.
It becomes normal.
Exactly. English becomes part of your routine, not something special or scary.
I think that's very important for confidence.
It is. Confidence doesn't come from knowing many words. It comes from using the language again and again.
Even if the sentences are very simple.
Especially if they're simple. Simple sentences are strong because you can actually use them.
So the goal is not to sound smart.
No, the goal is to communicate and feel comfortable.
How can listeners start doing this in their own lives?
I suggest starting with one moment in your day. Just one.
like in the morning or on the way to work.
Exactly. Choose a moment that already exists.
And then add English to it.
Yes, for example, when you brush your teeth, you can say, I'm brushing my teeth. When you put on your shoes, you can say, I'm putting on my shoes.
Those sentences feel very natural.
That's the point. You don't need a textbook. Your life is the textbook.
I like that idea a lot.
Another important part of habits is consistency.
Doing something regularly.
Yes, doing something once doesn't change much, but doing it every day changes everything.
That's true for exercise, food, and English.
Exactly. If you practice English for 20 minutes every day, you will improve.
Even if you don't feel motivated.
That's an important point. Motivation comes and goes.
But habits stay.
Yes, you don't brush your teeth because you feel motivated. You brush your teeth because it's a habit.
So English should become the same.
Exactly. You practice English because it's part of your day.
Not because you feel excited or ready.
Right. Just like daily habits, English can become automatic.
That takes away a lot of stress.
It does, and that's why starting small is so important.
Many people try to do too much at once.
Yes, they try to change everything, and then they give up.
So what's a better way?
Start with something so small that you can't say no.
Like one sentence a day.
Exactly. One sentence in the morning, one sentence at night.
That feels very doable.
And over time, one sentence becomes two. Two become five.
Without forcing it.
Yes, that's how real progress happens.
What about bad habits? We all have them.
That's true. The first step is noticing them.
Being aware.
Exactly. Then, instead of just stopping a bad habit, you replace it.
Replace it with something better.
Yes. For example, if you scroll on your phone at night, you can replace that time with reading something in English.
Even just a few minutes.
Exactly. You're not removing something, you're choosing something better.
That sounds more positive.
It is, and it works better in the long run.
I also like the idea of identity.
That's a very powerful idea.
How you see yourself.
Yes, if you see yourself as an English learner, you'll act like one.
You'll naturally look for chances to practice.
Exactly. Instead of saying, I want to learn English, you can say, I'm someone who practices English every day.
That feels stronger.
It is. Your words shape your thoughts.
And your thoughts shape your habits.
Exactly. That's why positive self-talk is important.
Talking kindly to yourself.
Yes, saying things like, I'm getting better, or I'm learning step by step.
Even if you don't fully believe it yet.
That's okay. Belief grows with repetition.
What about tracking habits?
That can help a lot. Writing down what you do makes progress visible.
Like checking a box every day.
Yes, seeing those check marks build confidence.
You can see that you're showing up.
Exactly. And that's something to be proud of.
So, English learning becomes part of your life, not a separate task.
That's the goal.
Before we finish, what's one thing listeners should remember?
Start small, be consistent, and be kind to yourself.
You don't need to be perfect.
No, progress is better than perfection.
So, what's one small action listeners can take today?
Choose one daily habit, just one.
And add a little English to it.
Yes, it could be listening to English while walking or speaking one sentence in the morning.
Something easy.
Very easy. So easy that you can do it every day.
That's a great way to start.
And remember, if you enjoyed this conversation, please like this video and subscribe to the channel.
We're here to support you on your English journey.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today.
We hope this episode made English feel a little more natural.
One day at a time, one habit at a time.
See you next time.
Take care and keep your English alive every single day.